Hello everybody, this is Ian and this is my Eden base combo. I'm just going to make a short video, it's about 5 minutes, explaining a couple things. There aren't many videos about this. The thing you see in my hand is a multimeter, and I was not sure of the polarity of this Eden cabinet, so I just wanted to make sure. So did my little test. You see the 9-volt battery on top. I did a test on that first. The white wire is actually positive, and the black wire is negative. Good. Great little device. So on the positive side there are two connectors. So obviously you go to the red on one speaker and then the red on the other speaker if you're doing it in parallel. And then on the black there are three. Now the reason why there are three is because this also connects to a crossover, and there were two other cables that came with it, which you'll see later. Anyway, that's the CX1260 and CX1260C. That's the crossover. It's kind of funky. That's the red, the black, and then the other. And that's the voice coil. And I'm going to show you, and those are the other two cables. In order to connect the crossover you have to use this, which is why the black has the extra off the end of it. Those three red prongs are important. I'm going to show you how this crossover actually gets put together. It's kind of interesting. So there are three triangular patterned holes that those red holes on the voice coil fit into. It'll sit flush. There it is. And you see that little part sticking out there? That fits into the woofer. Eminence makes a new woofer, and it has different letters in front. And I guess these used to be like the DXLT 112. That's what this would have been called, or D112 XLT speakers. Anyway, that's how it fits on the crossover, on the woofer, and it would sit in the case. Now, I decided to get rid of this because it used to fart and pop, and that was the weak link in all of this. So somebody on TalkBase had mentioned, just try using some Eminence Delta Pro lights or something like that. And I said, yeah, that's a good idea. It's instead of even using some sort of coaxial. Anyway, I did, and it sounded beautiful, and later you're going to see what I added to this, because now this system sounds phenomenal. Anyway, I'm going to lift this up so you can see the inside of the cone. So the sound would have projected through there, through the center of the woofer. That's it without the grill on. And I put them back in, like I said, no crossover, and it sounded really good. Then I got this, what you see underneath it, that blonde Avatar B210, and it's phenomenal. That one doesn't have neodymium magnets in it or anything. It sounds great. That's the picture with the grill on and everything. It sounds awesome. I took out my 6-string bass and I was playing on it, and it was beautiful. I'm in heaven. The good thing is the B210 has a horn on it, and it has a horn adjusting knob. So this is the head outside of the case. So I just want people to see, what it looks like. And I'm really glad that I'm keeping the case. And I also want to say that I'm glad that somebody gave me the advice to not up the speakers. The ones in it are 16 ohms each. So now I have more surface area since I added another cabinet, left this one at 8 ohms, added the B210 at 8 ohms, and it sounds great. So now I'm at 300 watts in the studio. I'm getting the lows, the low B and everything. Thank you. Peace.